Why is the Incredible Hulk green? Who put the X in the X-Men? And why the heck does Spider-Man wear those pajamas? Let's find out when me, Kevin Smith, talks to Stan Lee, the father of modern mythology, in Stan Lee's Mutants, Monsters, and Marvels.
Stan the Man Lee, co-creator of Spider-Man.
I always felt I want to do Spider-Man. I thought it would be good.
The Fantastic Four.
Bunch of superheroes, but I tried to make them different than the others.
The Incredible Hulk.
Now I'm going to make a hero out of a monster.
The Uncanny X-Men.
I wanted to call it the Mutants. Went to my publisher. He said, you cannot call it the Mutants. Nobody knows what a mutant is.
And many more.
It was almost like there was something in the air at that time. It was like we could do nothing wrong. All of them became popular, and all of them seem to have lasted.
Filmmaker Kevin Smith takes us on an intimate journey into the imagination of the father of our modern mythology.
The Marvel characters have always been very scientifically bent, very science fiction oriented. Where did that come from?
I love science fiction, but nobody knows less about science than I do. And all I did, because I'm lazy, I took the easy way out. I figured, well, the guy has to become the Hulk in some way. Let him be hit by a gamma bomb. Now, I wouldn't know a gamma ray from an eggplant, but it sounded good, a gamma bomb.
And discover the inspiration.
And there's that really beautiful moment, too, where Captain Stacy kind of knows that Spider-Man is Peter Parker and says, take care of Gwen.
That's right.
As he's dying. I mean, that's powerful stuff, and she doesn't hear that. But that's powerful stuff, and that's not stuff necessarily written for a kid. You know, that's stuff
I never wrote for kids. I wrote for me.
To uncover the secret origins.
Joni said to me, if you're going to quit anyway, why don't you do a book the way you'd like to do it and get it out of your system? The worst that'll happen, he'll fire you and you want to quit.
Right.
So I figured, okay, and I did that one book, The Fantastic Four.
Today, Hollywood is producing several blockbuster motion pictures, faithfully based on Stan Lee's world-famous superheroes.
Marvel stuff being very science fiction oriented, perfect movies on the page, you know, no-brainers. And for a while, Marvel couldn't make that happen. And then with Bryan Singer's X-Men, kind of punched through in a big way. And for years, Spider-Man was held up in legal limbo. And finally, this year, we're going to see the Spider-Man movie, which some would say is about 20 years in the making.
I don't think there's ever been a time when the product of one company is going to be represented so much in movies.
It's a great time to be a Marvel fan if you're into movies as well.
Man, yeah.
Presented on 2 complete features, Creating Spider-Man and Here Come the Heroes. Stan Lee's Mutants, Monsters, and Marvels is a must for all fans of comic books and fantasy adventure.
Excelsior!